Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're going to talk about Lord by Al-Rehab. So the bottle is oil-based bottle, as every single bottle of that brand that I have. It got screw cap like that, little roller ball to apply it. It says Al-Rehab on top, both in Latin and Arabic letter. It's hard to say. It looks like marble a little bit, the background. It's hard to see it here on the image. Box is a triangle. And that's about it for the presentation. So for the smell, the strongest note I'm getting on paper, it's the resin. I'm getting some citruses, and the citrus note, for me, it looks a little bit like dish soap or something like that. And I know it's not the nice way to describe a fragrance, but that note, that's what it makes me think about. I'm picking up some spicy note, and it's stronger than the citruses. The citrus is really in the background, so it's more something that's supported than something that's really in the foreground. I'm picking up a little bit of patchouli, but it's in the background, and on my skin, it's really the most prominent note. And also when I look in Fragrantica, it's the most voted note too. So I imagine the patchouli on the paper, it just stays there on the paper, and with the heat of the skin, that's what makes it project. And on paper, it just won't project at all. I pick up also a little bit of woodiness in the fragrance. And what I'm picking up on my skin, there's patchouli and resin that are extremely powerful note. And that's really the main note that will be there through the whole fragrance. Patchouli will stay there the whole time. Resin, though, will disappear through time. In the beginning, there's some citruses that's there that's really present. But with the resin and the patchouli, that's still over the citrus smell. That is what I said, dish soap citrus smell. As it goes, the resin and the citrus disappear. The resin that takes more time to disappear than the citrus. There's some spicy note that comes up. There's some green notes also that comes up. And as it keeps going, the resin seems to either switch to woody note, or there's woody note that take place. I'm not quite sure which one it is, but there's some woodiness toward the end of the life of the fragrance. And of course, patchouli. For the complete note breakdown, there's no top, heart, and base note. There's just notes, and the notes are patchouli, resin, spicy notes, woody notes, citruses, and herbal note. Projection of the fragrance is average, a little bubble around you. People will be able to smell you. Longevity is really good. It smells more than 12 hours. It smelled like, I think, 15 hours on my skin or something like that. Now for where that fragrance would be good, could be a nice business fragrance. It's really it gives some power, not necessarily some refinement, because it doesn't seem like a really nice and fancy fragrance. Could be a nice business fragrance. It's not the kind of fragrance I would put into a dating fragrance, but still I got compliment for it, so it could be nice. In the summer winter spectrum, I would say the smell is neither summer winter, kind of in between. With the projection, I would say also it's in between. It might be a little bit hard for summer, maybe a little bit weak for winter, but it could be, it could be good toward every season. And then as an everyday fragrance, if you really enjoy patchouli and you want that kind of fragrance that smells patchouli, could be a nice fragrance as an everyday fragrance. If you're not into patchouli, it wouldn't be good. But the price is cheap and the fragrance lasts the whole day, which is really great for an everyday fragrance. Also, it's patchouli, but it doesn't smell dirty or anything. I know a lot of people say that patchouli smells dirty sometimes, but this one, maybe with the dish soap citrus that's inside of it, smells clean, or at least somewhat clean. Some soapiness, but I don't think there's any like soapy element to it. It just gives a little bit that vibe. So hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, we'll like and share. If you ever tried that fragrance, tell me what you think about it. So thanks for watching. See you soon.